everybody. Hi. It's me, Bonnie Michelle from Bonnie's Tarot Card Readings and Parties. Welcome to Bonnie Michelle going live tonight, Tuesday night, most of my days, Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So welcome and hi, thanks for watching and joining me. And if you have any questions for me, I'm here to answer anything that you're curious about, want me to look more into, any situation that's happening in your life that you'd like to know about. So I am here for the next 40 minutes or so, and I'm here to answer any of your questions. And please join, and I'm glad to be back. I was gone for a little while. I was a bit under the weather, so I didn't go live for a little bit, but here I am. And so I missed you guys, but I'm so excited to be back. And I hope everybody's having a great summer. I know the weather hasn't been always the greatest, but hey, you know, you got your ups and downs, and that's what happens, but we make the best of it, right? So I just wanted to say hi. I'm glad to be back. I'm here to answer your questions. I'm here with my trusted tarot card deck, ready and waiting to answer whatever you throw at me. And I think I need a new deck by now because I've used them so much. And there's a lot I would love to talk to you about tonight. I have my crystals. You see my amethyst crystals, which I happen to love purple, and I use them whenever I am reading. I have them on my table, so if anyone comes to me in person for a reading, I always lay them out and I have them with me, and I just happen to love them, and everybody seems to just really gravitate to them every time I put them out, which is, you know, let's see if you can see them. Lovely purple. I love wearing purple, as you could see, and well, not right now, but I love the purple crystals, which is amethyst, which is definitely broadens your psychic abilities. It's supposed to help enhance them as well. So what kind of crystals do you like? What colors do you gravitate to? And what properties do you like? And I also want to say thank you so much for following me on my Facebook page and my Twitter page. And I also want to say that in about a half hour's time, I'm going to choose a person who asks me a question as we're doing the live show here. I will pick a person out of just random, and I will offer them, and they will win a free 15-minute reading, whether it's by email or phone, or if you're local and you want to do it in person, that's your choice. That choice is given to you as well. So yay for that. So hopefully somebody will win that free reading. Guess I'm a little tired. Been very busy with a lot of email readings lately and phone readings, and that's exciting. And I had some parties coming up as well, so that's very exciting. So I'm looking forward to that. And over the summer I did a few engagement parties and bachelorette parties. That was a lot of fun. That was out east right by the water. Beautiful. That was a great time. Great girls. And so if you guys are interested and you're having a party or an event or fundraiser or birthday party or a surprise party and you want some little side entertainment, you know who to call. Bonnie, your tarot card reader, the Long Island tarot card reader. And hi Wendy, thanks for joining. It's great. That's so cool. I'll be seeing you soon. But yes, so if you're interested and want to reach out, you can contact me on my Facebook page at Bonnie's Tarot Card Readings and Parties. You can contact me at 917-902-8873. You can text me at that. I have my Twitter page, which is at Bonnie Tarot. So I have a little bit of both going on over there. So again, if you have any questions for me, I'm here for about a half an hour, and I'm here to answer your questions, whatever you want me to look into. Could be home life, work life, financial situation, anything that you're curious about, relationships, marriage, health, anything that's happening. Just ask me anything you want. That is why I am here. I know that sometimes people wonder, how do you do it via phone or email and not in person? Well, I just gravitate to your energy, so that way I could just connect with you. Whether I'm talking to you on the phone, I hear your voice. Whether it's email, I could just pick up on your name, and I just concentrate on you and your question and your situation, and just give you the best possible scenario, whatever's going on, and give you directly what will most likely occur should you be on the same path that you're going on at the present time. So, if anyone is out there and wants to know anything, just here I am for you. So ask me, ask away. And I hope you guys are having a great summer. And give me thumbs up and say hi. You don't even have to have a question if you don't want to. If you just want to just say hi and shoot me a heart or a thumbs up and anything that you want to know. Here I am. Here are my cards. You see? Here it is. My cards. They're a little bent, which I'm not too thrilled about, which means I gotta get a new deck. Hi Bridget, hi Kaylee, is that, I hope I pronounced it right, so if I pronounce it wrong I do apologize in advance. But how are you guys this evening? It's exciting to be back. I've been off for a little bit, been under the weather, been very busy, been crazy, but I always had in mind to reach out to you, you know. And hi Bridget, oh, she's asking me a question about her career and home life. So let's see what's going on, shall we now? And take a look. Hi Bridget. Thanks for joining. Shoot me a like or a heart. Let me know you're out there. And can you tell me if you hear my cards shuffling? That way you know that I'm concentrating on you, Bridget. See what's happening. It takes me a minute to connect. Thanks for reaching out. Okay, cool. Thanks, Bridget. Appreciate that. You know, it's very hard to know what is happening on the other side. I'm on this side, you're on that side, and I want to know, what do you see? What do you hear? You know? Well, Bridget, I definitely, let me show you this. See this Ace of Pentacles right here? That's the best kind of work financial card that you can get, especially when you're asking about a career. So I definitely feel that there could be a very, very good opportunity to make very good money, an increase of such. So it looks really good. I mean, you do feel that originally you're overwhelmed, overstressed, a lot of pressures on your shoulders, you're carrying the weight upon you a lot. But I feel, and that you're, with the Hermit card, you're a little confused with the Two of Swords. There's a little bit of confusion going on. You want there to be peace and calm and relaxation, but you're going through a big soul-searching situation, trying to figure things out. Where do you want to go from here? But what I really like is it tells me, follow your passions, follow your desire, your wishes. What do you really want to do? Where do you want to go? Because once you make up your mind, you are good to go in a flash. I definitely feel some great opportunities coming for you career-wise. In fact, I see a couple of opportunities with the Two of Pentacles. So you're going to be trying to balance. You're trying to balance even work and home life as well. So there's a lot of that going on. So yeah, lots of soul searching. And you're going to still continue to be doing it. So you're not finished with that yet. But I love, love, love the Nine of Cups, because you're going into your wish position, okay? So that means figuring things out. So in the near future, you're going to make some important decisions. And that's going to be on your side because that's following your desires. And that's going to make you internally and externally happy, which leads to the Ace of Pentacles, which is definitely money, financial gain, and opportunities on a better level. And I feel that the other person in your life, your home life, will go along with you. I feel like they will help you out there. And so you're going to have a couple of opportunities and you're going to be balancing both. But you're going into a happier situation. So I hope that gives you a little bit of the soul searching that you're going to do will help you. That is for sure. That is why it is there. It's seeking answers. It's seeking the truth. It's seeking direction. And that is the path that you're going to go on with the Nine of Cups, which is your wish. You're going to figure things out, and that's going to be great. And thank you so much, Dawn, for joining us tonight. I appreciate you coming in. Bridget, thank you for your question. I hope you're definitely going into a greater period, so that's fantastic. So keep your eyes and ears open. Dawn, you have a big decision to make. Can you help? Sure. Can you give me a little bit insight? My pleasure, Bridget, anytime. Oh, Crystal from Canada, thanks for joining. Dawn, just give me the topic of the decision that you're trying to make. If you can give me a little bit more insight. It's a little bit vague, so I want to be able to help you there. So if you can do that, that's great. Again, thank you guys for joining, and I love it that you're on the show. And remember, someone is going to be picked for a free 15-minute reading down the road to do at a time of your choice. Again, I have my lovely crystals here. They're purple. I love them. They are beautiful. You know, the amethyst, I gravitate to them, and I use them every time I do my readings. And so I love that. So regarding family, well, let's see what shows up, Dawn, okay? So someone just asked me about a question regarding family. So let's see what comes out in the cards and see what's happening. I kind of feel, Dawn, this is for you. I kind of feel like there's somebody a bit stubborn. Maybe someone who's a little bit older. You do. I love it too. Oh, that's fantastic. Thanks for sharing that, Crystal. I appreciate that. So, Dawn, I definitely see some things going on, family related. I definitely see somebody a little bit stubborn in the environment. Again, like I said, it's a male figure who's a little bit older. And there's something going on with the possibility of moving. There's a moving. The Knight of Wands shows me the sense of moving from one location to another, of a physical transformation. So let me know if there's an issue here with moving or of a change. And with the Moon card, it's like you don't know if this is something that is a realistic situation, if someone is really thinking clearly or logically, and that is just going along with what everyone else says and does. But I definitely see home situation as the foundation, so there's definitely something along the lines of that. But just let me know if there's any situation with moving, possibility of change of work too, because with the Eight of Pentacles, there's a lot of work that needs to be put into this family-oriented scenario. So I see you physically putting into work So I definitely feel, give it a little bit more time, because the Wheel of Fortune is saying to me that this is a timing issue. So, but the fear is that something won't happen quick enough, but the fear is that, or the desire is that it should happen quick. So I just feel that give it a little bit more time and things will work out. I know you said that there was a big decision to make, and I feel like you're gonna, and right now with the Moon card, you don't know which way things are going, but I see a lot of positive actions happening here. So definitely things are going to be on the upswing. So don't worry or fear of the decision that you're going to make, because with the Six of Pentacles, I feel that things are going to go the right decision. That tells me the right choice will be made. So do not fear. With the Wheel of Fortune, that's going into also a very positive period. And but I still see something about moving, so keep that in mind if that ain't the case. So that's something that's down the road, but it's something that will come into play down the road. So I hope that gave you some insight. Thank you, Danita, for joining the party and joining us live here with me, Bonnie Michelle, Bonnie's Tarot Card Readings and Parties. And you want to know if you're going to stay in your home. Okay. We'll take a look at that in a minute and see what's going on. You're so welcome. Thanks, Dawn, for your question. I appreciate that. Okay, Danita, we're going to see what's going on with you. Okay, Danita, I feel that there's actually, whoa. Okay, Danita, you out there, this one's for you. I see a lot of activity here. I do not think you are going to stay in your home. I do not. I think you're going to be moving. Okay? So there's definitely going to be a lot of action, a lot of communication, a lot of discussion. You're going to be thinking a lot about your choices here, because I feel like even though you just bought your home a year ago, I feel that the opportunities, I feel people around you want you to stay and wait, but I feel ultimately you are going to be moving. Yes. So there is going to be a shift and change and a moving and opportunities to do so. So I don't feel that you're going to be staying where you are, even though you locked in for about a year ago. You know, things happen, things change. You might think that that's where you're going to stay for the rest of your life, and then bam, boom, something happens and you're off, and other opportunities come into your place, and you decide to sell the house and move forward. And this is what I feel is going to happen to you. I feel that it's maybe a bit of a frustrating thing because it just happened, but I do feel definitely a shift, a change, a move. So hopefully that's something you want, because that's definitely what I see. So I hope that works out well for you. Mwah, mwah, hopefully that works out good. Okay. Let's see. Crystal, gosh, thank you guys so much for joining the live show here with Bonnie Michelle. I'm here with my cards and my crystals and all of you guys. And ask away. Remember, I'm going to be offering a person a free 15-minute reading to use at another time at your discretion, email or phone, or in person if you're close. I know I'm getting people from all over, so that's great. Thank you so much for joining and asking your questions. It's a pleasure. I'm always here for whatever your questions needed to be. So let's see, Crystal, I know you said you're struggling. All right, Crystal, this question is for you. All right, this layout is for you. We'll see what's going on. Ooh, a lot of cards are falling out. You got a lot of jumpers here. Wow. Well, okay, Crystal, I definitely feel this is something that you've been talking about with your significant other. That's the first thing. And you're struggling what to do. And I see you word struggle, and I get the Five of Wands, which is struggling. It's like an inner conflict. What do you do? You know, it's like you're fighting with yourself to make an ultimate choice or decision on which way to go. You know, I definitely see business going on here. The business card, the Three of Wands. So I definitely feel that there's a lot of business heading in that direction. You know, you want to do the right thing. You know, the justice. You feel that what is the right thing for you at this point in time in your life. So don't feel that you're making the wrong choice. That's first of all, okay? It says within the struggle of what you should do, whether stay home, the kids are going off to school, do you go back to work? I definitely feel the focus will be on what is best for you at this point in time, but I see it more around business, okay? So I definitely see that, and I see concern about finding the time and financial, what will work in your favor. Now, what I do love is the Six of Wands, because that means ultimately making the right decision for yourself and moving forward and feeling good about your choice. So ultimately, you are going to make the right choice and decision, whether it's, you know, to go back to work or focus on your career or business, which is kind of like a little bit one and the same, I think. But you're definitely going to be all about the business, lady. Okay? So hopefully that gives you, and then don't be afraid or feel conflicted in any way about the decision that you choose, because ultimately, with the Justice card, you're going to ultimately make the right choice for you. Okay? So I hope that helps, and definitely business. Okay. Okay. Kaylee, I hope I spelled that right. Again, if I pronounce your name wrong, I apologize. Sometimes I get names here that I never even heard before, which is beautiful because I love all creative and interesting first names or last names, but they're beautiful, you know. And so again, thanks for joining and being here and asking your questions. And Kaylee, you want to guard the children. Can you tell me if there's a specific child that you want me to look at? Thank you. Thank you. So Kaylee, if there's you ask about your children, anything specific or one child or their name that you want me to look into? I'm trying to see if I could focus on one question, a person. That way I can get everybody in here within the time that we have. So Kaylee, if you're there, can you give me, oh my gosh. Let's see. Okay. Danita, you're welcome. Now remember, yes, Crystal, absolutely. Clarify, start my new business. Yes, if it works into your time frame that you are looking for, and don't fear that you don't have the money to start it up or anything like that. I feel business around you. Okay, so I definitely feel that if you want to start your own business, go for it, because I feel that that will be the right choice and direction for you to go into. Okay, so yay, good for you. Okay, Stephanie, now I'm not sure if I'm skipping over anybody, but if I am, I'm going to try to get to everybody as best as I can. And if I do, I so apologize. I want to be able to get to everybody that I possibly can, okay? So, I know Stephanie's asking me a question real quick. Let me see what I see. Stephanie wants to know if there's any pregnancy this year. Let's take a look. I'm going to look at it from a year, for a year's time from now, okay? So that's how I'm going to look at it. Okay, Stephanie Kalchik, the answer is yes. Okay, Stephanie Kalchik, the answer is yes. Give it a year's time from now until the end of next summer. It will happen for you. Yay, congratulations, woo! Okay, so I definitely feel when I get the Ace of Wands, you see that? That's the birth card. So very excited for you. Woohoo! Yay. Okay. So that's very exciting. So in fact, I kind of feel like two. I see 2 kids for you. So let me know if there's any kind of twins that run in your family, okay? That I want to hear back from you. So there's that always possibility. But I definitely see a pregnancy by next year. This time, you know, within the next year's time frame. Okay, very exciting. Okay, now I kind of bypassed Patrice, so I want to get her in real quick. Let's see. Okay, Patrice, if you're still there, I'm going to try and answer your question for you, okay? So, if you're not, you could always come back and watch it on my page, and then you can hear the answer then. So, hopefully you're still around. Okay. Oh, you're there? Okay, cool. All right. Well, Patrice, let me tell you, I see over the next several months, I feel a lot of activity with you. Okay, there's going to be a lot of back and forth communications about whether or not you're going to move, if things get better. You know what? Overall, I feel that things are going to improve for you tremendously. Tremendously. I see the 3 of Cups. I see a reason to celebrate. I see things just having to work out in its time. Because when I get the Wheel of Fortune, sometimes things don't happen when we want to, but when it's meant to. But it eventually does occur. So I definitely feel that things will improve for you on a greater level. Interesting enough, though, I don't see the exact moving card. I just see a lot of activity and a lot of things happening for you over the next several months. There's people that in your environment, their minds are not focusing. I feel that somebody is a bit out of focus here. So that could be your son. I'm not sure in this particular instance, since I was concentrating on the other aspect of your question. But I definitely see also a situation with work and finances. So there's definitely a whole bunch of stuff happening, and that's why I'm telling you that there's a lot of activity. But the great part is that things look like they're heading into a very positive period for you. So I hope that gives you some indication of where your life is heading, because with the Three of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles, a lot of activity, a lot of newness, a lot of excitement, and a reason to celebrate and to be happy and enjoy life and to just enjoy your friends and things. And there's a lot of love going around there too. So like I said, there's a lot of stuff happening here. So just let things happen gradually, and I think things are going to actually work out to your favor in a very good way. So just try not to worry, okay? If I did not get to your questions and you have questions, you can always reach me privately on my tarot card page, which is Bonnie's Tarot Card Readings and Parties. You can text me 917-902-8873. You could set up a reading for me. I do private readings over the phone all the time. I do accept PayPal, just throwing it out there. I also, just in case you didn't know, I also started doing my Bonnie's Bubble soaps, which is champagne. This is my strawberry champagne soap. Great for Valentine's, as you could see. It smells really good. You know, so I try to incorporate certain qualities of scents into my soaps to go with my tarot card readings. So that's very exciting too. So, okay, where are we up to now? I know that we did... Hi Daniel, how you doing? Kaylee, you're saying it correctly. Thank you. I wasn't sure. You'd rather stay home and run your own business than head out into the working world with straight hours. I don't blame you. So I definitely think that that's the way it's going to go. Like I said, I saw your own business related and to work things out in your favor. So definitely on the right path there. So you and I are compatible. All right? So that's cool. So let's see. Hi, Crystal. How are you? Hi, Stephanie. Crystal Allard. Okay. Hi, Patrice. You're here. Well, I hope I answered your question too. So that was good. Okay, Crystal, I'm going to take a look for you. See what's going on. You're getting married next month. Congratulations. That's an exciting, exciting time. I'm thrilled for you. Woohoo! Let's shout out congratulations to Crystal. She's getting married next month. That's exciting. And I'm almost married for 10 years, and yet it feels like it's only been one. Time goes fast, let me tell you. Okay, so let's see what is in your future regarding your, you know, the situation that you're asking me. So, Crystal, let's see what's happening. Crystal Allard, that's who I am focusing on. Okay, Crystal, this one's for you. The first thing it's telling me is do not lose faith. Okay, the Star card, be hopeful. All right, I know the Moon card is there, so that makes you think, is it really going to happen? And so there's a part of you that feels a little bit sad or concerned that something won't happen for you in that respect. Your spouse is going to be having the judgment, like, is this what you really want? Is this what's, you know, trying to be on the same page with you? I feel more like the more time goes by, the more worried that the time is going to pass that you can have, and so you get a little bit worried. It says, do not give up, okay? Do not give up. The opportunity, the chance for that to happen is more on the positive than the negative. I feel that you're more concentrating on the negative. I don't want that to happen because the foundation is the moon card. So it's like saying, is this realistic? Can this really happen for me? Will I have my own child? Will I be able to give birth to my own children? So I definitely feel that I don't want you to give up. I love the fact that the Star card is there. I feel that there is going to be a little bit of trying, which is the way it goes. Because when you see the Eight of Wands, that means like, all right, let's try, So there's nothing wrong with that. That's the good part of it. And I love the Wheel of Fortune again, because as I said before in the other reading, that's a very good lucky period card. That means things happen when they're supposed to happen. So I don't want you to give up. They're not actually showing me an actual birth right now. That just means that it's going to give a little time to develop. Sometimes it shows me, like in the reading before, I saw it within a year's time for that other girl, and that's exciting and everything. The fact that they get the Star card here, that means that there is a good chance that that could happen for you as well. It's just not showing it to me. So I just feel that you have the worry card that it won't happen. And so I'm here to say don't lose faith and keep trying. Okay? Alright, good luck with that and lots of love and happiness. I really appreciate, thanks for the question, and I'm going to really pray for you on that one. Okay. Yes, my thing's not going, no, going through, Kelly, they are. Patrice, you're so welcome. Patrice, I understand, but things are going to change. Trust me, okay? Hi, Stephanie Matos Hernandez. And you want to know about your mom-in-law. That's so sweet. Okay, let me take a look really quick for you. I tell you, time flies. Yeah, it's amazing. And I will be announcing soon a winner for a free 15-minute reading, so that way you can expand on your questions and I can answer more for you and more in-depth time. So let's see what's going on, Stephanie. The thumbs up and the hearts. Love it, love it. Thank you guys for joining me. Thank you for your questions. I hope I'm giving you some insight. I know some people have a lot of soul searching to do, some have a lot of exciting things coming up for them, and some have a little inner struggles that they're working through. Either way, we try to find a direction where things can improve and get better. And love you guys with all the hearts. It's great. Love it. Let's see what's going on with Stephanie and her mom-in-law, and hopefully things will definitely improve for her. So let's see what's happening there. Okay, Stephanie. Well, I definitely feel that there is a lot of struggles with her. And in her mind is that she thinks about all either the sadness, the worries, the stress, the pressure, the concerns, maybe a little bit of depression going on over there. Do I see a better life soon? 110%. Okay? Yes. The answer is yes. I give it a couple years till she really feels like she's in a better place. Okay? I don't see them moving closer just yet, but I definitely feel that the sadness, the worries, and to feel like she wants to have a better life and stuff like that. Right now, she's thinking too much in her head and worries too much. But I feel peace around her. I feel more comforting situation. I feel more better. She's going to go into the Sun card, which is happiness. Okay, that's feeling a lot better about things. Right now, she's got the Hermit card. Maybe sometimes she just wants to be by herself. Sometimes she wonders, is things going to improve and get better? Is this what's meant for her to continue to be the way things are? No, I don't think so. We have the Strength card. Tell her to be strong. All right? Tell her to be strong. That's having inner strength and courage and a courageous person to go forward even within struggles, to know that things will be better. Tell her not to give up. Tell her to be strong. Tell her to constantly have positive ideas of moving forward, and just to have peace. And she will 100%. The Ace of Wands, that means something new is coming up for her, something better, a better direction. But I kind of give it in about 1 to 2 years. Okay, that's when I feel that things are going to finally kind of even out, calm down. She'll feel better about things. Things won't be as tough or as hard, won't be as much struggles. So hopefully within that time frame, things will improve. Just tell her to be strong and hang in there. Okay? I definitely feel that things will be better. So I hope that works out for her, and God bless with her. Thank you, Stephanie, for asking about your mom-in-law. That's very sweet to take this time to look into that. So thank you. Patrice, again, like I said, I understand things don't look so hot right now, but things will definitely get better. So as you can see, things can turn around on a dime. You know, things might look bleak and sad and exciting. Like I said, if I don't get to you and you have all these questions, and thank you so much for asking them, you can contact me privately and I could look into them on, that way. You can send me an email at on my Facebook page, Bonnie's Tarot Card Readings and Parties. You can follow me on Twitter at Bonnie Tarot, and you can call me, set up an appointment, or text me 917-902-8873. Ask me anything. No question is too small or too big. Nothing. Don't ever be embarrassed. I've definitely heard a lot of things over the past 25 years is how long I've been reading for. So I do thank you so much for your questions. I am going, in the next few minutes, I am going to pick one person to win a free 15-minute reading. But like I said, if I don't get to everybody, I apologize. It's so hard to get to everyone, and I know so many people want. And I'm going to do Debbie right now. And she's asking me a question about business, and we'll see what is going on with that. With her upcoming business venture, let's see what is going on. Man, I wish I could stay on for like 2 hours and answer every single question. Wouldn't that be great? Maybe next time. Okay, Debbie, this one's for you. Well, Debbie, I kind of feel there's a lot of nervous energy about this business venture. So are you a bit nervous about what's happening here? I mean, you might be excited, and I feel that, that it was a good opportunity. with the Ace of Pentacles for you to take, but I feel that there's a little hesitation or nervousness about it. So that's the feelings that I feel right now. But I also feel that coming up looks pretty good. So even though, and the reason why I say that there's a little nervous energy is because the Ten of Swords showed up on you. So there could be a lot of excited and energy, but there's also a little bit of nervousness going into your own business venture. So there's a little situation going on there that the direction you're going into is going to do well financially and stuff like that. Now, I do like the Knight of Cups because, and the Eight of Wands, it shows that you have here the Three of Pentacles, which is a working business situation. So, and that looks like that's in your desire position. So the desire to do this is huge and great, and to work hard and to do really well. And I feel that this is going to take you in the direction where you can now feel like, okay, now I'm putting the past behind me and I'm starting this whole new venture, this whole new direction that that's going to bring a lot of I guess there's a lot of communications going on here, because I feel that there's, when I get the Eight of Wands with business, that means a lot of excitability or a lot of communications involved and a lot of moving forward. And I love that, especially here with the Eight of Cups, because that's moving forward in the right direction. That's going and following the path that that you're excited to go into, and putting the stuff behind you to get ready to move forward to something new. So even though there's a lot of exciting feelings about going into your upcoming business venture, I just still felt that there was a lot of nervous energy there. So, but I also see a lot of, let's see, just going to go a little bit further for you. Okay, just make sure to focus on important matters. The Seven of Cups, I feel like you're going to be all over the place. Okay, so I guess that's a normal thing when you start a new business venture and there's so many things to do and so many things to take care of, to people to talk to, all these things. And when I get the Seven of Cups, I feel a little bit overwhelmed, and I feel like you're all over the place, and the focus is going to be all over. So try to zoom in on, I guess, the important factors that are going on. But I definitely feel that with the Strength card, you feel that this is a great opportunity, especially for your family and business as a whole. So I wish you so much luck with that. And I'm not sure exactly what kind of business you're going into, but there's going to be a lot of talking and communicating and dealing with the public and just all that good stuff. So good luck, and I wish you so much success in a big, huge way. Okay? And yeah, so let's see who's next. Oh my gosh. So your dad's is a twin. Very interesting. Okay, when I said earlier about twins, and you're telling me your dad is a twin. Well, knowing that information after the fact, I did see that earlier, so keep in mind that is that possibility. Because when I see the Two of Pentacles in your physical body section, and someone asked me about a baby, to me that represents the fact that there was twins in the family, or that you will have twins yourself. So either way, lots of love and success and happiness. So I hope that everything works out the way you want it to. But I'm excited for you. So, okay, cool. Hi, Sammy. You're going to college soon and you're terrified. Oh, how bad things look. I'm a first-generation graduate. All right, let's take a look. Okay, Sammy, this one is for you. A lot of times people say, do you get a lot more females than males asking you questions? You know, it really depends. Depends on the venue, where I am. And I can get both. Okay, Sammy. Hi, everybody. Thanks for joining Bonnie Michelle from Bonnie's Tarot Card Parties, Readings. It's a little warm in here. Whew, can you feel it? Let's see. Okay. All right, Sammy Boo, this is for you. Keep going. Well, your family is so excited and so happy that this is the path that you're going into. And I take it that you're going to be living there when you say you're going to college soon. I understand that you're terrified with the Eight of Swords. That's, you know, being afraid, and don't allow yourself to be in a cocoon, okay? I don't want you to feel like stuck or not wanting to go out or anything like that, because I feel a sense of just like hanging loose and hanging by yourself and stuff like that. No, no, no. It's going to actually be very well. You got the World card. It's like a great opportunity for you. And I feel that with the Empress card, there's going to be, it's going to be a little bit kind of emotional for you overall. And there's a mixture of emotions here. There's excitement with the Ace of Wands, something new, lots of learning, leaving things behind and moving forward, worried that is this the right moment, the right change, the right place. But don't let that stop you for sure. Then with the Justice card, it's the right time. It's the right thing for you. You're going to be all emotional. And with the World card, it's going to open doors for you. So it's going to, I know you're a little nervous, Sammy, and you're terrified of change. With the Eight of Swords, you don't want to feel like, you know, stuck in a rut or anything like that and be fear of going. Instead, open up yourself, enjoy the new experiences that you're going to have. Try not to stay in your room all the time, because I feel that there's a lot of that going on here. But with the World card, it's amazing, because that means that you're going to do well, and that you're going to have open doors of opportunity for you, and you're going to feel like, man, you know, why was I so nervous in the first place? So take it one day at a time and do the best you can. And just know that this is a great opportunity, and the people around you are thrilled for you. Okay, the Nine of Cups. That this was their dream. This was their wish. Try not to let that feel overwhelming to you, though. You know, and feel that the pressure coming from that as well. But just enjoy the opportunities that have been given to you, and just go with the flow. Okay, I think you're going to do really well. So good luck, Sammy. I wish you all the best. Hello, Evelyn. Hello, Dawn. It's you. Shuba. Hi. Hi, Carla. I'm not sure who said that you're my neighbor, but I didn't see you yet. Carla. So I hope as I go along that I'm giving you guys some really good insight and see what's going on. And as I'm shuffling, I have my beautiful amethyst crystals that I love to work with me. And And I also have here also my lavender vanilla, soaps that I make, which is really great. This is one of my most popular. It's great. I make them on my own, and I put the properties like I do. I'm going to be making some love soaps and horoscope soaps, so that's going to be very exciting to come. It's called Bonnie's Bubbles. So you can always check that on Facebook as well. Just look facebook.com/Bonnie's Bubbles. But you can also follow me here on Bonnie's Tarot Card Readings and Parties. I've been doing this for 25 years. I'm here to answer your questions. No question is too small or too big. And if I do not get to you, and I cannot answer your questions within the time that I am here, you can always reach me for a private reading at Bonnie's Tarot Card Readings and Parties on Facebook. You can always follow me on Twitter at Bonnie Tarot, or contact me via phone or text at 917-902-8873. I'm here for you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for the hearts and the likes. And don't leave yet, because someone is going to win a 15-minute free reading of their choice, whether it's phone, email, or in person, depending on where you're located. I do get people from all over, Singapore, Florida, Chicago, all these islands. It's you never know where people are coming from. Have a good evening. Thank you for joining me. And if I don't get to you, I apologize, but we're going to do the best we can. And I do have Carla, and I'll probably do one or two more after her, and then I'm going to have to sign off. But before I sign off, someone is going to win a free 15-minute reading. So let's see what Carla has to say. She started a new business, and okay, let's see what's going on with Carla. Nerber. No, okay, Carla. I know that you did not choose wrong. No, I know things are a little bit frustrating right now. Lots of nervous energy going on over there. And you're wondering whether or not by doing this with the Ace of Swords that you took the right action. That's your obstacle. That's what in your mind is holding you back. Do not think like that, okay? I don't want you to think like, oh my gosh, did I make the wrong move? Did I take the wrong action? Should I have go in a different direction? Or should you, did your family hurt by this way? No. You still have the Ace of Pentacles as an outcome, which means prosperous, adventure, new beginnings, new opportunities. It's a great job card. It's a great career, prosperous card. It's going to take a little while for things to kick in, but give it a little bit of time, okay? I know, right? And then I feel a big burden's going to be lifted off of you, because I feel a lot more celebrations and good times and relaxations, and I just feel that things will fall into themselves, and I just don't feel like, I don't want you to feel like you made the wrong choice, okay? So you are on the right path. You did make the right decision. You are going to do well. Just give it a little bit more time for it to get off the ground, and I feel a lot of frustration and nervous energy around that, but that will come to pass. You will soon realize that you did make the right decision and choice, and that things will work out and do well for you. So don't think negative, okay? Don't think negative. Things are going to be good. All right. Thank you for your question. let's see. So, Carla, I see that you, okay. My familiar is missing tonight? Yeah, my cat's around here somewhere. I don't know where he is. Hobbs like to show up, you know, but unfortunately he's not here right now. He's sleeping in the other room. Let's say Pablo. Okay. We're going to look at Pablo real quick. Again, thank you so much for your questions. If I don't get to everybody, I so apologize. It's hard to get to everybody here. You know, let's see. Pablo. Okay, Pablo, this one's for you. Okay, Pablo. I feel a lot of resistance with you, okay? What I mean by that is you've been through a tough period of time in the past. So you're kind of struggling right now. I feel that you're having inner struggles or fighting with yourself about whether or not you're ready to move forward and stuff like that. So I think you're at a standstill in your life right now, and you're not allowing yourself to move on. You know, I think you are physically holding yourself, mentally holding yourself back from doing so. And everything is so, right now you're on track of thinking about yourself. You know, it's all about you right now. It's taking care of yourself. It's worrying about your career or financial situations. Kind of bouncing back from where you've come from. You know, things have been very frustrated, and you're like annoyed, and I just feel that yes, there is a kind of like an emptiness in your life right now, but you don't want to settle for anything less than what it is you deserve. So you've been through the ringer, and in the future, I feel like even though it's been a couple of years, I feel that you still need a little bit more time because you have some like unresolved issues that you're going through, and you're not really allowing yourself to move forward. I know you want to settle down, and I feel that the fear is with the Five of Swords is settling down with someone that's not the right person for you. That's finding certain qualities that you might like in a person, but you have to make sure that they fulfill your needs in a romantic relationship that you're looking for at this point in time. So when you are ready, hopefully you'll remember these words to try to find the person that mostly complements you and what you are looking for, and to have your needs met within the emotional realm of your relationship. And try not to settle for anything less, because we all deserve love and happiness, right? So try to not fight with yourself to move forward. Let those resolved issues kind of melt away. And because I'm not seeing anybody new specifically coming in your realm right now, but I think as soon as you lower those defenses, things will open up that you won't even realize. Thank you so much for asking your question, and good luck with that, and I wish you well and love and happiness so much. Thank you so much, Pablo, for that. you know. Okay, guys, oh my goodness. Hi, Madison, and we are Neighbors Helping Neighbors organization. And you were close to opening a huge thrift store. Can pay for storage and goods. That's great. Hi, James. Hi, boy, everybody. Hi, Peter. Sam, thank you. Well, thank you so much, Sammy. I wish you lots of luck. Love moonstones. Love them. They are beautiful, you know. Can I add a link? Well, my link is www.facebook.com/Bonnie's Tarot Card Readings and Parties. Or actually, no, sorry. It's www.facebook.com/Bonnie, BONNIE, Tarot, TAROT. You know, sometimes I get so caught up here myself. Hi, Peter. Have a good evening. You too, Carla. Every time I have a thought in my head, you smile. Well, that's a good thing. You're welcome, Debbie. Alright, I'm gonna do one more, and then I'm gonna have to pick somebody, okay? So, let's see. Peter. Your mom and sister passed, and oh my gosh, I am so sorry. Can you just tell me what your mom's first name is, okay? And that way I can connect to her through you. So I'm very sorry for your loss. I will try to connect and see if there's any messages of any kinds. I just need to know their first name, and then we'll see what happens. So Peter, if you're still there, just tell me what your mom's first name is, and then we can, it's Rose. Oh my gosh, okay. Rose, I happen to love that name. So, let me see. Okay, Peter, I just want you to concentrate on her for me, okay? Well, the first thing that she wants to say is, well, what I'm picking up here is that it's still extremely, extremely new, and very not too long ago, because she sees such sadness and the loss is still very huge. But what she's telling me when I ask if there's any message is that with the Two of Cups, that she wants you to know that she loves you. That's a huge love card. Oh my gosh, so a flow of emotions over there. And it's kind of like she's okay, but she's more worried about you, if that makes any crazy scenario sense. So she is okay. Oh gosh, the effect that it has on the rest of the family is the best way for me to say it is a big sadness. Was it's very sudden? Because the card of the Tower tells me usually when someone passes and I get the Tower, that usually means that it happens suddenly or unexpected. And so that makes what happened even a greater loss, as opposed to if someone was ill for a long time and it was something that was bound to happen in a matter of time and you expect it. But here I don't feel that. Here it's such a transformation, a loss of great proportion, that it feels that it was Tower. But oh my gosh. But the transition that she has or had, the Wheel of Fortune, was at a peaceful one. So she definitely is at peace at this point in time. She wants you to be strong. You know, she says it's hard, and she says you're probably like mad or annoyed and so frustrating, and you're carrying a lot of burdens on your shoulders and all that. But she said, you'll be able to get past it. She wants you to get past it. The Emperor card, be strong, have strength. She says you could do it, but there's a lot of residual, strong, tough feelings here. And so I definitely feel a sense of a huge loss in the family. But she herself is at peace. She wants you to know she loves you. She's worried, and she's worried about you. I definitely see the family had a tremendous unexpected loss, but but by answering your question, if she's okay, the answer is yes, she's okay at this point in time, but she does worry about you, and she wants you to know that her heart is with you. So I hope that gives you some peaceful resolution, and love is all encompassing, so that's very important to know. So thank you for that question and sharing that with us. So I appreciate that. So I want to thank everybody for asking your questions. I'm so sorry that I didn't get to everybody to answer every question. You can contact me on my Facebook page, www.facebook.com/Bonnie Tarot. You spell Bonnie B-O-N-N-I-E. You'd be surprised. People say, do you spell it B-O-N-N-Y, B-O-N-I? I get it all. It's B-O-N-N-I-E, Tarot, T-A-R-O-T, one T at the end. So yeah, you can follow me and ask me any questions, or contact me, or hire me, or schedule your private reading, which I do email, I do Facebook, I do phone, and I do in person. So again, I apologize. Thank you everybody for joining me, but I am now going to pick one person to win a 15-minute reading. So let's see who that's going to be. You never know, you never know. Who am I going to choose? You know, it's hard because I would love to give everybody, you know, I really do. And I think it's going to be Patrice Jefferson. That is the person. And if you did not win tonight, I will do it again next week for another chance to win another 15-minute reading. So that is what I'm going to be doing. Every time I come on live for about a half hour to 45 minutes and try to answer your questions for you, I am going to offer one person a free 15-minute reading so you can see what I do and you can have the insight that you need and what you're looking for. So Patrice, yay Patrice, you are so welcome, and thank you for contacting me. I hope that when you do contact me, that I can give you more insight and more information and see where things are going for you. Thank you everybody so much for checking in and asking your questions. Again, if I did not get to you, hopefully I will get to you next time, and I will advertise when I will be going live. You guys have been so great, and thanks for following me and twittering. Is that how you say it? Twittering me? Following me on Twitter. Following me on Facebook. And I hope you all have a lovely, fantastic evening, a great summer. But this is not the last you've seen of me. I will be here again. You never know. It could be in a few days. It could be next week. But thank you all for your questions and sharing them with everybody here. For those that have so much going on, you know, I wish you lots of success and happiness. And Patrice, just get in touch with me privately on my Facebook page, okay? www.facebook.com/Bonnie Tarot, and let me know that you're the one that I chose to win this free reading, and we will set something up, okay? So thank you everybody. Have a great night. God bless. You've been fantastic. Thank you. And I'm sorry if I couldn't get to everybody, but next time I will. Thank you. Bye.